Hello, everybody. Good Sunday, everybody. This is me once again, not only for the first amazing marathon. Hello for those who don't know me yet. Hello, my name is Shim. I've been running a lot of games through this marathon, and I think I've never ran this game at SegaCrew marathon before. So I present to y'all Wolfchild, a GVC game for the Genesis. It was released for the Sega CD as well, but the part we're gonna be playing with is the Genesis one. And this game is amazing. This game has a lot of tricks. It has a lot of movements, and just explain a little bit of the category. We're gonna be playing on easy, using the rapid fire. The rapid fire doesn't count for the category, but we're gonna be using that to avoid mashing the button. And using the rapid fire is faster. So it's a fun game. It has a lot of tricks regarding transforming into human and wolf back to back. So as we progress, we're gonna be talking about more about the game. So doing a countdown before we start. So in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So let's talk a little bit about this game. So we play as Saul, which his father was captured by the evil organization called Chimera. And Saul's father was a scientist, so he did a lot of research and all. And one of his research was to wolf transformation. So in order to deal with the evil organization, Saul took one of that project to try to fight against that group. So the way it works is that whenever we reach a certain health gauge, we transform into the wolf, which has some abilities such as a range attack and a lot of different weapons to use. Since we'll be using the rapid fire, oh my god, oh, I almost missed the jump there, but okay. So not every time we want to be playing as wolf. There will be some times where playing as human is more faster than trying to beat as a wolf-like. And as you see, as we press and keep pressing the button, our character will be attacking. But in order to do so, we need the attack to work. So if we kind of miss the hit, oh, I kind of, okay. I'm gonna take some damage there because having to play as the human here is much faster. We are already on the second boss, so you're gonna see why it's faster because as we keep holding the button, we can give more damage, and we'll be doing that crouched. Oh, okay, wasn't the ideal, but we'll take that. So this is why sometimes being on human form is faster because the melee attacks sometimes give out more damage than trying to use melee ranged attacks. So now we're on the first stage. This is one of the worst stages in the game because there's a lot of aliens to deal with, and most of them we don't want to face head on. We used the bomb there because we would be taking a lot of damage if we didn't. And yeah, we have some bombs here in the game. We just catch some specific bombs, but the idea is that we don't want to cast the bomb while taking damage because the game doesn't realize we throw one. So we always want to have a clean room in order to throw it. These aliens here, we don't want to be, we would be crouched because if we face it head on, he starts spamming attack on us and it deals a lot of damage. We don't have iframes here, so we need to be more careful here. Okay, we're gonna jump all over here. There's a lot of hidden items in this game that we're gonna pick up, especially invisibility items. So here we're gonna get a heart refill to get back to the wolf. And right at this part here, we don't want to lose I think I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I'm gonna be more safer here since we lost the wolf form. It would be good because there's some saws here that deals a lot of damage and it's kind of boring. We need the wolf here because there's a hidden invisibility here, right here. Okay, so we grab it and just walk through. So yeah, there's a lot of hidden places where we grab those invisibility shields, and they are a lot. They are very helpful to the run. So now there's the second invincibility. I'm gonna get the full health here because this part here has some shooters where they can spam a lot of damage on us. But we don't want to finish the stage with the wolf. We want to be human. Not right now, but it worked anyway. Okay, perfect. So on this section here, it's kind of an auto-scroller because there'll be some enemies spawning right at the edge of the screen, and we need to deal with it. As long as we keep the timing of beating it, it won't be a problem. So we just hold the button and jump at the right time to kill it before he drops behind us. And enjoy the song, enjoy the track because it has some good tracks on this game. Dun, da, dum. Just wait a little more. There's more spawns. Jump in at the right time. Oh, see, this is why. Oh my God. So this is why we don't. Oh my God. Oh, that was terrible. So this is why we don't want the enemies to spawn because they throw like a web on us and it does like 2 of health. And since we don't have any iframes, this is a bad position because we don't want. We just don't want to die here because it isn't an auto-scroller. So, and I have to wait some more time here. Like, of all places to die, this is the worst one because we can't do nothing to speed the process here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, just a little more. Pam, para. Okay. I think this is the last wave. Pam, param. Just a couple more. See how long it takes to pass through the stage, and now we're done. Now, yeah. So we're in the Chimera base. This is the elevator section. We have 2 of them, of those in the stage. The good news is that we have a lot of health, and the beginning of the stage is kind of tricky because we'll be taking a lot of damage from the shooters as long as we pass by later on. So having a lot of health is good because we kind of keep on a safe position. We're gonna grab an invisibility shield to help with the stage, but like if you don't get any refill if you start the stage, so you basically start the level with the amount of health you had as you finish the previous stage. So that was the wave. We're gonna jump over here, and oops, missed the jump there. Oh. So now we grab this invisibility shield and hope that nothing stands in our way and do a massive shooting at us, because here. Okay, now the problem begins because we need to grab this bomb here. It's gonna be helpful towards the end of the stage. And okay, that was a sweet floor. So now we don't need to worry about dying anymore. We're gonna get a full health here to transform into the wolf. I'm gonna kill this enemy here. Oh my god, wasn't expecting the second shot there. So these octopus here, we jump over them. We don't want to kill that at all. We'll be waiting here. Kill this enemy here. Okay, no, that was a sweet floor. Gonna grab the wolf once again. Of course, I didn't need that, but okay. Gonna jump over these bullets. So here we're gonna throw a bomb right here. Oops. And for another one right here, so we can clean up the whole section of enemies. And we're actually at the end of the stage, so that was stage 4. I'm gonna grab the full health here, kill this enemy, and jump over the elevator, which works as the same as the climb. So now we're descending to the 5th stage. Bada 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 bam bam. So we have the doggo dance, now we have the wolf dance. Yeah, I saw a lot of doggo dance there, so we have the wolf dance as well. So a lot of enemies here to deal with. So last 2 waves, and the stage is done. Let's go. So at the beginning of the stage, we're gonna grab full health once again. And this stage here is quite more easier than the previous one. Although I need to be careful on health at the beginning of the stage, since there will be some ground here that it's like it's moving over, so it looks like it's slippery, but it's like a machine there. So we're gonna grab this health refill here. We need to be careful because oh no, okay, it's spawned. But this platform here, if we are fast enough, it doesn't spawn. So if we end up getting down there, it's a soft lock. So of course, if we were fast enough to do it. Let's see if there's any health here. Okay, so this section here is kind of bad because we needed the wolf form, because these enemies here shoot some lasers that deals a lot of damage. Not only that, there's this shooter here as well. And of course I would die and I would be back to the beginning of the stage. So this is why we don't want to get ourselves killed. Even though I said it's easier, because there's a lot of places where we can take damage. It turns into a nightmare sometimes. Luckily, some enemies doesn't spawn. Oh my god, wait, stop. Okay. Oh, I knew I would die there. Okay. So this is the problem of this game, as we don't have any iframes. If the enemy just, if the AI just decides to shoot non-stop on us, there's nothing we can do. So we just accept that. We just accept that we'll be taking the damage and we're gonna die. But okay. Oops. Need that health refill here, but okay. I think now it's gonna be more easier to do. I'm gonna go more on my pace to avoid taking damage. Boom, boom. So here we're gonna grab this backup. So the reason why we want to be on a wolf farm is because we can kill those enemies faster, since we will be crouching and taking a certain distance from them. So kill these enemies here and here. Kind of doing a bunny hop to avoid it. Oh my god, can you please? Oh, okay. I'm locked. Okay. Kind of got passed through. Somehow I was shooting backwards, but I wasn't pressing nothing. This section here as well, we're gonna be getting this upgrade here, which makes things a lot more easier. So we're gonna jump over these platforms, grab the checkpoint. We don't need to grab that checkpoint, but it's good anyways. There's no worry in getting the back to human farm, as long as we don't face head-on these kind of fish-like enemies. Got every health there and the powered up, which is kind of a missile. And we need to be killed here. Okay, perfect. So we do get back to the human form because this boss here is way more easier to deal with it. And yes, it's a shrimp. we are actually facing a shrimp. And there it is. That was the stage 5, and we are now on the last stage of the game. So this stage is kinda huge, but don't worry, we do have a lot of low health, but we're gonna get hidden full health here. This is the place where we'll be using the rest of the bombs we didn't use before. So one we're gonna use here, right at the platform, to clean the enemies. Pom 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 pom, dong, dong. Gonna go over here. There's a lot of hidden invisibility shields we'll be using here. Perfect. I'm gonna kill this enemy here. We're gonna grab this hidden, the first hidden invisibility to pass through these enemies. Dun, 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 dun. There'll be a lot of lag because a lot of things is going on right now. Get over this checkpoint. There's a hidden invisibility here we're gonna get, and this one here is it's way too useful because we're gonna be passing through this entire stage without taking damage, and that's crucial for this section. We're gonna grab a full health refill, which is mandatory. There's these minotaurs here shooting up, but we basically timed the jump to beat it. And these pendulums here, we need to be very careful because it gives a lot of damage, and if we get stuck on it, it gets us back to human form. So here, perfect. Gonna kill this pig-like enemy here. Okay, kill the enemy here. Kill the enemy again. I'm gonna grab this health refill here. I'm gonna destroy some boxes here because there's a platform below, and they being on the way can be a huge problem for us in terms of taking damage. I'm gonna be killing this enemy here, and perfect. Now we are through. Gonna jump over here, Oh, I got back to human form, which is not something of a problem. It can turn into if we don't pay attention enough. Okay, kill the enemies here. There's one bomb left we'll be using here. Perfect. And we are basically at the end of the stage. Oh, need to be careful because we are low on health. Oh, perfect. We got the wolf here. The wolf isn't exactly necessary, but it's a crucial refill for us if we are low on health, because we won't be using the human form. We actually will be using the human form for the final boss. So the final boss is a two-part boss, two-part fight. We take the damage boost here on purpose. We need that to transform back to human. And this enemy here, we will be always hitting them while crouching because it gives more damage. So the first part is like not a spoiler, but the second part is more important. So we're gonna be timing out our jump and crouch, hitting it. So perfect. Jumping to stay right behind it, and prepare for the time. Time ends. Time ends when the screen fades. So time. That was Wolfchild for the Sega Genesis, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it, and take this beautiful screen right for us. We don't need to press anything. We can stay here as long as we would like to, and that's a good screen to finish the game. Whew.
Beautiful, beautiful artwork. GG's, Sheen.
Was a pleasure. And I'm not finished on this marathon. I will be back later on with my final game, Batman, the video game made by Sunsoft. An incredible game, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. I am enjoying a lot bringing all these games to you. And once again, thanks for the opportunity. I'll be back later on. Keep watching the final day of SEGATHON 5. And False, surely is yours. And see you later.
Yeah, thank you again. We'll see you later on. And coming up next, we have Sega Sonic the Hedgehog with Tempest